Hi honeys, it's Michelle. In this video, I'm going to be opening my latest Nadine West bag. I wanted to let you know this is probably going to be my last one. They informed me 3 weeks ago that this was going to be sent. About 2 weeks after it had been shipped, they sent me a message saying that it had been lost in the mail or something. It was going to take quite a while to get here. Not to worry, they changed the due date on this being back at their location. They extended it out. I have plenty of time, so take all the time I need to get this bag and open it and decide what I want to keep before I send it back. Take all the time you need, they said. Well, about 4 days later, after they sent that message, they charged my account $220 for everything in here, or $219, and they don't want to give it back to me now. They're telling me that I can do a credit, which the most I've ever spent on one of these, when I go to send things back, is $50. So a $220 credit, that's going to take forever for me to go through all of that, but I really can't afford to do that right now. And so if they don't resolve this for me, if I have to actually eat that, I'm going to keep the whole bag and cancel my subscription. So I've just made that decision, and I just want to be very transparent with you about that, and that's what's going on. At the end of this video, I'll come back on here and I'll give you an update about what ended up happening. But I wanted to at least open it and see what all these expensive gifts that I have are. And yeah, let you know that they did that and they don't care. Okay. So here's the first little bag of items. This looks like fall stuff. Doesn't even look like summer or spring. I'm so irritated. And here's this one. So irritated. I'm sorry, you guys, but charging people like that and then just saying, telling people you won't and doing it anyway, and then acting so like, oh, well, we're just going to do a credit to your account. That is so rude, especially right now. Like, what, they think people can afford that? Please. First item in here, it's all wrinkled and nasty looking. It's cute. It's a tank top. A red tank top. This is the Ambiance brand in a 2X. 95% rayon and 5% spandex. It's hand wash only, and it's made in Cambodia. I do like the color. It's very pretty. And it's got these buttons going down the front, and these are faux buttons. Let's see how it's sewn. So if you're like me and you have a larger chest, you don't have to worry about this pulling apart and showing your bra. The next item came inside out. What's up with this? I don't understand. I know I'm irritated with them, but just, I feel like everything was just thrown in here. Okay, this is a tank top. And it's got a V-neck with this little detail across the front. What's that called? Like a cross V-neck? This is also Ambiance brand in a 2X. %95 rayon, 5% spandex. And this one was made in China. And this is also hand wash only. It's the same top. Also Ambiance in a 2X. It's a cross V-neck with stripes, black and white stripes. Gosh, I sure hope these look good on me since I have to keep them. 95% rayon, 5% spandex, made in China. Then we have this. It's a pair of hoop earrings. They're pretty. Let's see. Since, like I said, since I have to keep the whole bag, I guess I'll just try these on. Let's see what they look like here. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Okay, so the three tops. The red and the gray. These are both $29.49, which to me is kind of a lot for what they are. And then, like, I probably wouldn't keep them. Now I have to, though. And then this black striped tank top is $34.49. I'm not sure why that one's $5 more, but. And then these earrings are the Amara in gold, and they are $17.99. Let's see how they look here. So that's what they look like. Then we have this tank top. This is the DNA Couture brand in a 2X, made in Vietnam, it says, and it's got lining in it. And I'm not sure if these are, if they all fit small or not, but I did tell them that I'm a 1X now. So hopefully that just means all of this runs small. But, okay, and this is 100% polyester, and it is machine washable. So it's kind of a, looks like navy, mauve, and red with white. Okay, and this is, let's see, they're calling it down here, the Amber Dottie Stripe Printed Camisole for $31.99. These little tiny pants that look like they're a size 0 to me, called the Aggie Gray About Bottom for $22.99. They're a 1X, 90% polyester, 10% spandex, hand wash, hang dry. I can't even try these on, you guys. They're way, 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 way too little. Okay, and then, oh, look at how little these are. I don't think these are gonna fit me either. Maybe, I don't know. It says athleisure size plus. And these are nylon and spandex, made in China, hand wash, cold. And these are these are called the Monique Bottoms in Teal for $21.99. And then it says that there is a bangle bracelet that I don't see in here. Oh, there it is. It fell. Okay. Here's what that looks like. Well, that's cute. I like that. It's got like a nice vintage look. I love all the colors on it. This is the Addison Attorney Bangle in gold for $14.99. And it's even got this detail here like a vintage bracelet would have. So that's pretty. I like that. All right, should we try this on? Yeah, I know. Here's the first top.
Right, okay. What was the bracelet per hour? 100 and what? Okay. Oh, yeah, I've already spoke to, yeah, I already spoke to.
Pretty loose. I don't know. I guess I could kind of tie it in a knot or something. Guess that would be okay, right? I think that's part of my irritation is the two pairs of pants. I showed them to my husband and he's like, what size do they think you are? And I'm like, well, they know what size I am. I said, I'm a 1X, but all the tops are 2X and then the bottoms are 1X, but they look like a size 0. And guys, I held them up to me and both pairs went like from here to here. And I have nothing against people who are a size 0, but don't send me size 0 clothes. I'm not going to fit in that. And then throw a 1X tag on there. And I've noticed they repetitively do this to people on a monthly basis. They just take a bunch of stuff that apparently they just can't get rid of and they send it to all these people. And you can tell they're way too small for them, but they send them to them anyway. And I don't think that's right. And so I'm just trying to stay calm here, but yeah, this shirt's fine. I mean, if I'm honest with you though, this is something I would get for $5 at Walmart. I don't know why I'd spend $25 on this. Okay, so this is the second tank top. And I like this one. I like the red one. I like this one. I could definitely wear this, so I'm not gonna keep screaming about it. I mean, it's cute, right? And this one does fit a little better too. I love these kind of tops where you could wear this all year long. You could wear it in the summer with shorts like I'm doing right now. You could wear it with a skirt. In fact, I have a black skirt that I think this would look really cute with. You could wear this with a suit. You could put a blazer over it, a cardigan over it. I mean, there's so much you could do with this. You really could wear this in the fall or the winter if you do a little bit of layering. So I have to say, I do love this top. Right, so here's the striped one. I've been wanting to do a little bit of a nautical look this summer. So I've been wanting to do like navy, white, red, maybe bright yellow, bright orange, you know, that kind of stuff. So I think this would actually work really well for that look. And I've got some cute boat shoes that I had ordered that are on the way that I think, you know, would look cute even with this outfit. But I think this would look nice with white capri pants or red slacks. There's all kinds of nice stuff you could do with this. One thing I don't like is how the white is on the edge here and on the inside down here. How it kind of like switches, but oh well. It's cute though. I do like it. All right, here's the last tank top. I don't think I like this. It's like tight over the hips and stomach. I like the way it looks from here up though. Let me know what you think. You think I could make this work? Show you the back of it. It's got this little keyhole opening here in the back. And they did send some extra buttons in case this button comes off. I mean, it's cute though. I just wish it didn't feel tight on my tummy. Now I wanted to show you the pants that came with this, just so you can get an idea of why I was like, Why do they do this to people? This is the first pair of pants, and it says it's a 1X, which I do wear a 1X. But this is not a 1X. There's no way. Okay, here's my waist. See what we're dealing with there? If I take a tape measure, this is 15.5 inches across. That's for a 30-inch waist, which is, I don't know what size that is, but it's not mine. And I've seen them do this a lot. I've seen so many hauls and videos where they'll send pants to people and you know there's no way they'd fit in them. And they don't even try them on. They just send them back and go, what? Why did they send this to me? So then these say they're a plus size. But I even had my husband try to stretch these for me, and they don't stretch enough to fit me. So these measure across a 13 inches across on this body. So if you go from my waist, side of my waist, that's how much they fit. These little things. The other thing is, even if they fit, I'm going to be I just want to be really honest with you guys all the time. Even if these fit, I would not wear these to the gym. I can see right through them. I don't know if you can see that. But you can see through them. And they're hand wash only, which I'm telling you what, when I get home, if I go to the gym, which I'm hoping to start doing again, I don't want to hand wash things. I want to throw them in the washer. There's not even lining on the crotch, you guys. I would never wear these. So I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what's going on here, but this ain't it. Not for me. Right. If you lasted this long, thank you so much. I know that this has been a video. I mean, this has been a lot of irritation and anger. And I know a lot of people have a hard time with that, but I have to be honest, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat things for you. If I don't like something, I'm going to tell you. And I'm not happy. And you figured that out by now, but so I hope that you are having a much better day than I am. And at the very end of this, after I say bye, I will tack on another video of me updating you about what ended up happening. Did they resolve it, or did they just leave me angry and canceling my account? We will find out. So, all right. I love you so much. Bye. Oh, and P.S., let me know. Did you like anything in here? What do you think? Should I keep anything? What do you think of this top? I don't know, guys. My one other thing, I love the way it looks way up here, you know. But my other thing is wearing it under these lights with no AC on. It's not the most cool top. I guess this lining that it has in here. It's very warm. But, all right. Bye. So mad. I can feel like I'm having a mild panic attack right now. I'm so pissed. So I get a call back, and this woman's like, "Hi, Michelle. How are you doing today? This is Nadine West." Or, this is so-and-so with Nadine West. Sounding all cheerful. I'm like, well, I'm not doing very good because you guys are screwing me over. What do you mean? How am I doing? Like, on the message I left, I was saying, like, I'm really upset. I need somebody to call me back. And so then when I get a call back where it's like, hi, it's like, wait, what? Did you even listen to the message or what? Because I said, I am really upset. Here's why. Call me back. Like, and if you don't resolve this, I'm, going to be taking further actions against you. So to then call all cheerful was weird. But anyway, so what I was told, she repetitively blamed the postal service for what happened. I've never complained about anything being late arriving in the mail since this whole outbreak started. Okay, not once. And I'm not patient at all, but I've actually been very patient with this whole thing. I've been kind of proud of myself. My problem was I was told that I had plenty of time on the, what was it, the 23rd. I was told, I got an email saying that they realize that the postal service is very slow right now, so they're extending my date weeks out. Take all the time I need and send it back when I have a chance. So on the 23rd. On the 25th, that's when I picked up the package. Now, as you know, if you watch my vlogs, I picked up the package on my way to get my breast surgery done. I did that because I knew I was going to be out of commission for days, and I didn't know what would, what had arrived and what hadn't. And I was shocked that Nadine West bag had arrived. So imagine my surprise on, what was it, 2 days later when they charged me for the whole bag. I hadn't even opened it yet. Because as you know, I have a YouTube page. I open these on video and then I try them on. I didn't feel up to doing anything. Now, mind you, when I scheduled the bag, I thought that everything would be said and done 2 weeks ago. I didn't know it would take 3 weeks to get here. And I know they didn't know that either. But if I knew when it was going to arrive, I wouldn't have ordered it because, well, I don't have insurance. I just spent $500 on a breast procedure. I don't have another $220 to just give because they feel like taking it out. And I told her, look, I'm getting low on milk. And when you took that $220 out, I don't even have enough to go get milk without going in the negative. My problem isn't how late the package arrived. It's the fact that you said that I had all the time I needed, and then you turned around and charged me a couple days later. You blatantly lied. And I said, I don't think that's legal to tell a customer that you're not charging them for something, which I have in writing, and then turn around and charge them. I don't think that's legal. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see how it could be. So she just kept blaming the post office. Can you believe this? And so I told her then, to add insult to injury, in my email that was never responded to, I said, if you don't give me a refund today, I need you to cancel my account. I very clearly said that. They responded by charging me for another month. They're sending me another bag. So I said, I told you to cancel my account and you charged me for another month. I need you to cancel that. Well, we don't want you to cancel the account. I said, I don't give a crap what you want. I told you to cancel it. Well, I'll give you a refund right now for that. Okay, but you can't give me a refund for the $220 so I can go pay my electric bill and buy some milk? You can't do that? I mean, thank God, I guess we're going through what we are and, the electricity won't be shut off. But I told her, I am so disgusted that you guys kick people when they're down. And then you do it with a smile. You call with a smile. How are you today? Who do you think you are? That is not okay to treat anyone that way. She said, well, this doesn't ever happen. I said, oh, really? Well, that's funny because if you go on the Better Business Bureau account, there's a bunch of complaints about you doing this very thing to multiple people. I said, look, on the Better Business Bureau site, you're telling people you're giving them a full refund right away. Why can't you do that with me? She said, well, we can give you a refund after you send the bag back, and then whatever you haven't kept, we'll refund you. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. You normally send me these bags, and then what I keep, and what I don't, I send back, and then you charge me for what I kept after you get the bag back. Why can't you give me a refund and charge me for what I kept after I send it back? Oh, I can't do that now. It's like, why can't you do that now? You were able to just charge me without my approval, without my consent. Is there a reason that you can't just give me my money back? Well, we have to wait for the bag to come back because we don't know if you're going to send everything back. It's like, oh, you're accusing me of stealing now? And you don't want me to leave? You want me to stay a customer? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not sticking around. I told her, by the way, I'm mentioning it on Twitter, and oh, I do have a YouTube page. I'm telling everybody, and I hope they tell all their friends how you treat people. I said, oh, and by the way, while we're on the subject of how much you guys suck, would you stop sending fat girls pants that are size 2? I said, because it's not just me. You've done it multiple bags now. And every time I have to hold them up and go, well, I can't even try these on. Let me send it back. And I watch other YouTubers that are big girls like me, and they all have it happen. Why would you do that to people? Why would you send them stuff that they could not possibly wear? I don't need to be reminded that I'm a big girl. Thank you very much. I'm aware of that. You don't have to send me all these tiny little clothes and rub it in, okay? How do you think? I've got friends that are very petite and small, and I don't think they would like it if you sent them a size 5X. They'd be pissed. What do you want me to do with this tent? You know, like, come on, send people their size. I don't think it's that difficult. I really don't. Not when you're a clothing box brand, you know? So, anyway, she kept pushing that she wanted me to wait until the bag got back to their facility to get my refund. And I told her, well, I was going to keep some things, but I'm not keeping any of it now. You can take all your crap back. I don't want any of it. And I don't want the next bag either. I'm done with you, and I'm going to tell everybody who will listen how terrible you treat your customers. And then she had the nerve to say, I'm so sorry about all this. Then fix it. But they won't. So I'm done. And I wanted you all to know what happened and how I feel about it, because I told you I'd always be very honest with you. And I feel that way. I feel like they kicked me when I was down. We are all struggling right now. I mean, it's hard right now to get by. We are all struggling. And if you're not, well, my God, you are lucky. Count your blessings. But we're all having such a hard time getting by. It's like, why would you do that to people? And then fight them on wanting their money back? That's the other thing. Oh, it was just a glitch. Well, if it was just a glitch, why do you not want to give me my money back? Right? I mean, that's weird. If I go to the McDonald's drive-thru and they accidentally charge me $200 instead of $16, and I say, oh, whoa, here's my receipt and here's what I ordered. Why did you charge me $200? Do you think they're going to refund me the difference right away? Yes, they are, because it was some kind of a weird glitch that was not intended to happen. That was money they were not supposed to receive. How do you ask people to wait a week or two longer to send the money back for your mess up? How do you do that? I told her, well, I hope that you have a really good day, and I hope that you can find a different job where your boss has morals, because I can't believe they tell you to treat people like this. And you know what she said to me? Well, it was the postal clerk's fault. After that whole conversation, she was still blaming the postal clerk. I never said it had anything to do with the postal clerk. The postal clerk didn't charge me for no reason. They did. So, that's it. No more Nadine West. I cannot reward bad behavior. And if they're going to treat me like that, they're going to treat you like that, and they're going to treat her like that, and they're going to treat her like that. And I'm not going to put up with it. So, I'm not going to promote them anymore. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for listening to me vent this long. That was a hell of a rant. What was that? 12 minutes and 45 seconds. Bye.